Ebusuya ma kwa about Good Vibes TV. Me so say the first time I batch on so like video share and leave you decent comment or comment section. Na me ya making kan amount. Ebusuya nsem bi e ko viral e social media no so me so say be come ho ne akọ video na ba ye ba e beto aso.
2025 here yawura mu.
Now in 2025
ya jan kwala ntokwa. So be kasa tia e social media ne akoso so e kwala ntokwa. So dem man na ye nkrofo say me yetu na anase me kasa kwa me say
now I
Ghana akonya no obi ntimi ntena so without Owusu Bempah. Sana me hu me ho.
Because that's how I see myself.
Because me nim dia radio catch me.
Because I know what the Lord has said to me.
Me hunu na me nim said you hu ho.
Now I don't know how you see yourself.
2025 here yawura mu.
Now in 2025
ya jan kwala ntokwa. So be kasa tia e social media ne akoso so e kwala ntokwa. Saa de ne ya twam ya bro saa so. The obia beka bia onka. The obia pe bia onye. Still Owusu Bempah, I am great.
Now in 2025 we are not going to pay attention to what people say on social media. No. Can we have your attention, please? We're not going to pay attention to what people say on social media or even dignify it with a response, regardless of what anybody would say. Let them say whatever they want to say, but regardless of whatever they say, Prophet Owusu Bempah is still great.
Nowadays, Nansay, I hardly pass or be bedi matem na mesoso. All the upper dimatem can't deal me for you. Because what can be greater than you?
Nowadays,
hallelujah.
To say,
still, Obi a change the Owusu Bempah beka.
And everyone was waiting for what Prophet Owusu Bempah was gonna say.
I said, "Ya so for no canning na Obi ante ya twa Owusu Bempah."
It seems, or it seemed at that time, that people were not so much concerned about what everyone was saying and was waiting for what Prophet Owusu Bempah would say.
The moment Owusu Bempah be and a topic in this nation,
the moment Prophet Owusu Bempah spoke about that thing, it became a topic everywhere, worldwide.
A dark clergy, ye koshia no.
The day the clergy met.
Na sofu amomo, baby omo try na obi ti omo anim ano kuta Muslims ade ani bi. Enti no empabo ni bibia kosu bia oni okuta ne tasebia.
Now, during that meeting where Reverend Amo and some of the other pastors sat, there was somebody seated in front of them who had what the Muslims, I don't know the name, the talisman or something, and he was praying with his talisman while we were doing what we're doing.
Ebra, you had a microphone, mommy.
But at the time they handed the microphone to me,
I declare,
and I spoke and declared.
And what happened? I say Muslim no. Or sorry, you know how I said the empesa me who need the empesa no. I feel mate na who. And what happened with Pierre? Or say the American the empesa me tie. Now some may hoa. Hallelujah.
I am told.
Hallelujah.
I am told that the moment the prophet of God spoke, the Muslim who was praying with the talisman stood up and said, all that I was waiting for and all that I wanted to hear is what I have heard. I am satisfied. It's enough. Then he stood up and walked out of the auditorium.
Renowned man of God. And I can't be say
a certain renowned man of God made a statement. He said that God had given Ghana into the hands of two men of God. He said that these are the men that God, in whose hands God has put the nation. Now I was having a conversation with a certain man of God
So for
sometime
penny catch them
in his
say.
office. And the man of God said to me,
Ɛyɛ ne nwanwa sɛ adiifoɔ where life na believe sɛ sɔfpanyin na ɔbɛhwɛ nti sɛntrɔ na media obɛnim sɛ nokorɛ so a ɔno ankasa.
now
Onim.
our service is live, and I'm sure that the man of God may trans on this video. So if I'm telling lies, he would know. If what I'm saying is true, also. He would know.
Ɔsɔfopanyin ne se
So that man of God said to me,
adiifoɔ timi ba ne nkyɛn
he said
from
that
other nations
several prophets from other nations
ɛbɛka kyerɛ ne sɛ
have come to him to say to him,
wo ne ɔba odiifoɔ Owusu Bempah nyame se ɔde ɔman ahyɛ mo nsa.
the prophets,
Sɔfopanyin paa no na ɛka kyerɛ me sɔfopanyin paa no ɛna ɛka kyerɛ
prophets, several prophets have said to him that the Lord has given this nation into his hands and the hands of his son, Prophet Owusu Bempah.
na wogyidi o wonyini o ɛda adi na ɛbɛda adi yie paa koraa kyɛn sei.
Now, whether you believe it or not, the manifestation of it has started, and it is going to become very clear for every eye to see.
Onyankopɔn destiny o sɛ wobɛyɛ great.
God has destined us to be great.
Gyitum
You must concede, you must believe that.
me magye atom
I have conceded to that.
enti saa na mehu me ho
And so that is how I see myself.
na saa kwan no so so na menam
And that is the path I am charting.
enti
I am
ɛne
walking on
menya
that
adwene
path.
ɛne menya
And so
adwene
join me, agree with me.
na so so gye wo ho tom
And I also want you to have confidence
na so hu no ho
in
sɛ
yourself. And also see
ɛwɔ
yourself
family nom
that in your family,
ɛwɔ area
in your area,
ɛwɔ kura wo firi mu
in your hometown,
ɛwɔ wo man yi mu
in your nation,
ɛtan mo ka
a baby beba.
yɛpɛ nkurɔfoɔ mo agya memorial
If you
no
want
ma
people who
make
will make
impact
a memorial,
yɛbɛbɔ ɔde aka ho
and people who will make an impact, your name shall be written amongst them.
mesrɛ mo papa no a yɛfrɛ no Gilead no anaasɛ Gilead no
Now the man called Gilead,
memeka no twi deɛ but ɔsɔfo aka no borɔfo wayɛ adeɛ saa papa yi ɔwɔ mma
now this man called Gilead had sons,
na ɔne odwamanfoɔ bi ahyia mu
and he had intercourse with a prostitute, a harlot,
na ɛba firi mu bae
and there was a child produced from their encounter.
ɛba ne yɛfrɛ no Jephthah
The name of that child was called Jephthah.
na papa ne ma confronto Jephthah
Ebusua madam asese mo nyamre atwen de me ahwe video na ba. So then first time oba channel so mesre wa like it, share video no ma afoforo no nya bi hwe. Me notification bell no so na fa to all say na ye upload video bia uni nipa obedi kai den enya bia hwe. Me da wase bebre makram.